fucking rape your daughter, bitch. Call the cops, bitch. I'm about to get murdered. Nigger bitch. You should get whipped again. Shouldn't play them. That's enslavement without the cops.
Shalom, Israel. I want to start by giving all glory and honor praises to YAHAWAH, BAHASHAM, BAHASHAM, QADASH, and our brother Moan for down Tempe, Florida, from the camp from Babylon. Come with another quick hit to the spirit prayer by MILLSTONE. We'll win it to edify and feed the sheep. The bonus today was an apostle, great MILLSTONE, teach you well. Peace and blessings to the brothers who push this work into sincerity to the scattered abroad. And as you can see in the video, man, you know, you had this random Edomite harassing this Jake, man. Okay, this Jake woman, and pretty much walking up to her door, as you can see in the video. All right, he, you know, approached her door with even a knife, man. Okay, and you can see this guy got demons on him, man. Okay, when you read a little bit, it says someone, you know, reposted this and said, we need this sicko off of the streets ASAP, racial slurs and harassing. So this guy was harassing this, you know, it said a black woman, okay, quote unquote, you know, black woman, which is just an Israelite, you know, Jake, man, okay. And this Edomite pretty much was approaching her door, consecutively harassing her, man. I believe this was in, it said in Oregon. And reading a little bit, it says this sicko has been harassing her since she moved in her apartment. You can hear him threatening to rape her daughter and calling or really pretty much saying racial slurs and etc. And he said have been doing it over a week now. So the point being made is, man, you know, you're gonna see a lot of these things happening more and more in these evil times, man. Okay, you're gonna have evil spirits on these people, you know, especially these Edomites, man. Okay, they're gonna tap back into their nature of having that evil you know, heart towards Israel, man. Okay, and really just you know, fulfilling that role of them being the wicked, man. Okay, so you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native American, man, you know, gonna start to see these devils for what they are, man. Okay, and this what you see right here in this video, man, is this Edomite completely showing his complete brute beast nature, man. Okay, he got a shirt off. He had probably early in the day, probably early in the morning, you know, walking up and harassing this you know, this woman, man. All right, telling her what he would do and telling her you know, open the door and you know, waiting for some type of, you know, opportunity to, you know, strike, man. And these evil spirits that is on these people nowadays, man, are just gonna amplify, man, more and more as we come into troublesome times, man. You see, which we are warning, all right, so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native American, man, our people, of the dangers to come. All right, in this script, in the scriptures, it tells us, man. All right, which I'm gonna grab. Well, when it doesn't cut off on me, let me see. Okay, all praises. I'm gonna grab it right here. This is the book of 2 Timothy chapter 3 verse 1. It says this know also that in the last days perilous times shall come. All right, when you go into the word perilous, it goes into, you know, evil, you know, troubling times. Okay, death, destruction, and what we're about to witness. Okay, knowing that things are going to get much worse due to the state of how this place being ran, okay, ran down into dirt. All right, you're gonna start seeing the intentions of people's, you're gonna start seeing these people's true intentions, for lack of better words. Okay, it's gonna start to come up out of them, man, like demons being provoked, okay, or being aggravated. These people are gonna be, really just on the edge, man. Okay, what you can see right here, man, this dude was completely on the edge for just this woman. All right, this Israelite woman moving in, okay, into apartment, man. You get that in certain areas, especially in certain states. What's the word I'm looking for? The harassment, okay, the racial profiling and things like that is really, really much high in different states, man. So it says that even in Oregon, man, okay, this guy has some evil evil tension, okay, on his heart, man, and he wanted to go and display it right in front of her at a door, man. All right, shows you that things are going to get much worse, man. Okay, whether you like it or not. Okay, because even in the scripture says, the love of many shall wax cold, which I'm gonna grab right quick. And this ain't gonna be too long, just straight to the point. But getting this in the scripture, it says Matthew chapter 24, verse 12, and because iniquity shall abound, meaning to sin upon sin is that iniquity, things will get much worse as you go into the word abound. Okay, it says the love of many shall wax cold. So you're gonna have loved ones, you're gonna have ones that was friends, you're gonna have ones that was close, all right, turn against each other in these days, man. Okay, as in these perilous times, you're gonna have those things spewing out of these people, man. So they're gonna be in conditions where if they can't provide for their family, or they have evil intentions, they're gonna let it loose. Okay, it's gonna spew out of them, man. Those demons will eventually show their true face. And what you're seeing right now, you're seeing this Edomite he's showing his true hatred towards, Jake, man. All right. And he got a weapon on his hand, and he, see these Edomites in there. And this how you know they're in that kingdom, man. Because you call the police and, you let them know what's going on, and most likely they just give you a number to call and let us know if this happens again, and some things like that, man. They really don't, they don't really leap on it like how if Jake was to be on the other end, man, okay, of the stick. If that was Jake doing it, they would be there knocking on doors and patrolling and goddamn staking out, man, okay, just to catch it, Jake. All right. But as you said, the dude was harassing him for a week now, man. Okay, shows you that, these devils are in their kingdom, man. They do as they please. But reading again, Matthew chapter 24, verse 12, and because iniquity shall abound, the love of many shall wax cold. So, approaching these times, man, we're going to see the love of many wax cold more and more and more. See, we might be seeing here and there moments of little situations, okay, as if it's like it's casual, but it's going to be something that's so vivid in these troublesome times that we're coming to, that you're not going to be able to escape it, man. Okay, it's going to be right outside your door. It's going to be right on the left of you. It's going to be on the right of you. It's going to be behind you, right in front of you. You're going to see death everywhere, man. What's it going to bring? Great death and destruction to this place. All right, and that's going to be displayed upon this place here in America, man. Okay, we're gonna see here in America, okay, Babylon the Great, the city of, mother of harlots, man, the city of confusion. We're gonna see that destruction and death amongst this place, man. Let me grab this right here. This is 2nd Ezra chapter 15. Let me see, verse 19. It says, a man shall have no pity upon his neighbor, okay, but shall destroy their house with the sword, And you see it says, a man shall have no pity upon his neighbor. All right, which in these times we're coming into, man, we're going to see more of these people not having pity upon their neighbor. You see this guy, he seen a woman, Jake woman move in, and he had no pity. Right, he had no pity because what? He was at a door with, a knife, okay, to afflict. All right, and that's fulfilling the scripture, man. A man shall have no pity upon his neighbor, but shall destroy their houses with the sword and spoil their goods because of the lack of bread and for great tribulation. And ultimately, as things get worse, we're going to see these people be in this like-minded spirit, man. Okay, they're going to be in the same type of agitated, provoked, evil, wicked spirit. And it's going to be based off just due to the chaos that could be going on, man. Okay, and really that's going to be going on, man. Okay, because it says it said because of the lack of bread and for great tribulation. So seeing this guy being at her door having an evil will towards to do something to her, all right, how much more when there's no food, when there's no substance, to rely on. It's going to be amplified, man. That's going to be everyone's spirit. That's going to be everyone's mindset, So that's why the scripture says, that we have to be circumspect, man. Okay, being circumspect, not as fools, but as wise. Okay, redeeming the times because the days are evil, man. Okay, because you're gonna see more of these things. Okay, happening. But I'm gonna grab this one more scripture, close it out with this. This is the book of Ecclesiastes, chapter 12, verse 11. It says, verse 10. It says, "Never trust thy enemy, for like as iron rusteth, so is his wickedness." So, you can't never really get friendly with these devils, man. You can't never get into wanting to build a bond or relationship with these Edomites, man. Because in the end, whether you like it or not, these devils will show their true wickedness, man, of intention and heart, okay, their mind. And what they'll do is do it in the most, deceivable way. That's why you see a lot of situations that be happening to Jake that be going out with these Edomites, man. Things happen to them. You got Eve who be sleeping with the enemy, and these things happen to him. I believe down here in Tampa, or actually in Orlando, a woman was just hung. All right, and she was with a Edomite, man. Okay, and he's not getting it's still in process, but needless to say, that's what happened when you have a Israelite woman who tends to go to her oppressor and thinking it's going to be sweet on the other end, man. Okay, and that happened, man. That's why scripture says never trust thy enemy. You can't get friendly with these devils, man. He speaks smooth words, okay, but he has war in his heart. And right now you're seeing Esau showing that war within his heart by displaying it as you see in the video. All right, because at the end he would show his true intentions. He would show his horns. But verse 11 says, though he humble himself and go crouching, and you can see, man, his guy, he leaves, he come back, he might seem like everything is cool for a Danny for a day or two, maybe, and then come back, man. It says, yet take good heed and beware of him. This is why you have to be aware of Esau, Edom, okay, these devils in general, okay, because if they get this thing, if they get the opportunity, they'll take full advantage of it, okay. And it says, and thou shalt be unto him as if thou hast wiped a looking glass, and thou shalt know that his rust hath not been altogether wiped away. You see, and that's why you have to be aware of your surroundings and circumspect, because you have Esau, okay, these devils, these Edomites, still having that installment of that perpetual hatred within them, and waiting just for the perfect timing to just fulfill it, okay, and lay hands on them, anyone that they can. That's us you know, of Jake, man. But that was in my spirit, you know, to bring that out. You know, Lord, when this lesson was edifying, I want to give all glory and praises to YAHAWAH, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, BAHASHAM, QADASH. Once again, double honor that I was an apostle of MILLSTONE. Teach you well until next time I say, Shalom.